Hello and welcome to The Buzz, the place for all your latest entertainment news and hot gossip. We've got a full pot of tea brewing for you today, a new superhero series, updates on the royal drama, and the latest TikTok trends. Stay tuned to hear all that and more coming up on The Buzz.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Catherine Averill.
And I'm Devin Giacomini. Let's jump right in. A new Powerpuff Girls series is headed to CW, and Disney star Dove Cameron has been casted as one of the leads. Cameron will play Bubbles, while Chloe Bennett, best known for her work on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., will take on the role of Blossom, and Broadway's Yana Perrault will play Buttercup. This live-action series will revolve around the superhero trio, all grown up and navigating their 20s. We'll see how they move on from their past as young superheroes to now living as adults. Dove Cameron took to Twitter to share with fans how excited she was for the role, stating, "I cannot wait for you guys to see this show. The script is unreal."
I'm so excited. I think this was the perfect casting for these girls. Dove Cameron is literally the epitome of Bubbles. If you look at her, she has the blonde hair, the eyes, and then if you look at her previous acting, she's had that really bubbly personality that plays into Bubbles' role.
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with Dove Cameron, guilty pleasure actress, because I know she originated from Disney, whatever, Liv and Maddie, but I'm so excited to see where this goes.
She blew up from Disney.
Yeah, I didn't know that we needed a Powerpuff series of them in their 20s until this was announced, and now we need it.
I feel like it's following me as a kid, because I watched this show as a kid, and now it's something from my childhood is now catching up with me in real life now.
I feel like we should be in the show at this point.
Let's get it going.
Yeah. Selena Gomez revealed in the latest Vogue issue that she is considering moving on from her music career. Gomez, who has been singing professionally for over 10 years, has decided it might be time to shift away from music. Her next album, which will be her first Spanish language EP, might be the last of her releases. Gomez stated, "I want to give it one last try before I maybe retire from music." She plans to shift her focus to producing and possibly giving herself a real shot at acting. Gomez is currently starring and producing the HBO cooking series Selena Plus Chef and will be in the new Hulu comedy series Only Murders in the Building.
I don't know how I feel about this because she hasn't released a lot of new trending music in a while, so I understand her wanting to retire from music, and if acting's her true passion, she's done with Wizards of Waverly Place, she's done with all of that, she's ready to move on and develop herself as more professional in that industry.
It's good for her, for sure. I think if this is what makes her happy, go for it. She deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta stay with your Disney roots, though, and I feel like she's kind of man, whatever, Disney, throwing that in the trash, but respect it.
That's what most Disney stars do. I feel like they have their moment with Disney and they're okay, I'm done, I'm never coming back. Personality rebrand.
Yeah, but I am still kind of excited to see what she does, so hopefully it all turns out well for her.
It might be her last album, but I have a feeling it's going to be probably one of her best.
Yeah.
Let's send it over to Lydia for this week's TikTok Top 3.
Hey y'all, I'm Lydia Blackstone, and here is my top 3 TikTok trends of the week. One sound all over my For You page this week is a song called Fack, and that's F-A-C-K by Eminem. They're using it to say that everybody wants to date them until they realize and then share why they may not be perfect for a relationship. You know what? I find this more of a cringy, TikTok trend. Why it's all over my For You page, it may not be something that's needed to be there. I think that the TikTok dating scene, maybe not the best place for that. Move over feta pasta. The new TikTok recipe is here and I am obsessed. Everyone here would tell you that I am obsessed because these are baked oats. They are so simple. They're flourless cake recipe that's easy to customize. Just throw in ingredients in a blender, put them in your pan, bake them, and enjoy. And I actually got to enjoy some of these before the show, and oh my goodness, let me tell y'all, it's something you need to do. And if you're gluten-free, you can do that as well. It's very good, and it kind of tastes like a pancake. You just put some syrup on it, maybe some powdered sugar to make it fun, and you got yourself a treat. The absolute favorite sound on my TikTok feed right now is, and I'm gonna have to sing it, Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better. Y'all know what I'm saying. I don't have to sing it anymore. But this is something so funny about this sound. My singing is not the best part. This TikTok is the best. Creators are using it to share their most embarrassing cringe stories of their childhood, and they do not miss on this one. Let me tell you, if there was a TikTok trend for me, it would be this one, because it's so funny to think about something that you wake up in the morning and think about that you shouldn't have done. That's pretty funny, and I've seen some pretty good ones with that one. That's all from me today. I'm Lydia Blackstone, and The Buzz will be back with more entertainment news after the break.
Welcome back to The Buzz. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past week, you have heard all about Oprah's interview with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from Sunday. Now, another member of the royal family has spoken about their relationship with Harry and Meghan. Harry's brother, Prince William, released a statement Thursday saying that the royal family is not racist and that he will talk to Prince Harry. This statement responds to Meghan Markle's revelation that a member of the royal family was concerned about the potential color of her baby's skin while she was pregnant with her son Archie. I feel like we should move on from this. I know the royal family, they're very traditional in their roots, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't be able to see past them. TikTok has taken to slander with the royal family, and everyone's posting in their memes like me on my way to take down the royal family, paying homage to Princess Di, and they're wearing the biker shorts and the overhead, like the big hoodie. I'm ready to see the royal family, I want to see the queen respond to this. I'm ready. There's no way that she would just make something up like that.
The queen needs to get on TikTok, I think is what you're saying. We need to see it.
We need the royal family TikTok.
The drama is insane, and it's one thing on top of the next. But also, come on, Prince William, if you have to say you're not racist, you probably are.
That's if you're telling your family you have to defend yourself that bad, it's probably is bad.
It's bad.
You shouldn't have to defend yourself like that.
Yeah.
It's just a little overkill. Now let's move on to some good news. ACBS Insider confirmed that singer Harry Styles will open the 2021 Grammy Awards. Styles was nominated for 3 Grammys himself, including Best Pop Vocal Album for his 2019 album Fine Line. Styles will take the stage along with K-pop group BTS, pop artist Taylor Swift, and many more big names. The Grammys will take place virtually this Sunday, March 14th, starting at 8 p.m. Now, I was never a big Harry Styles fan until this album. I was like, oh, he's overhyped, it's One Direction. I was never a big Directioner, quote unquote. But I've been in my Harry Styles bag. I've been feeling the vibes. I think that he is going to make the most out of this, out of the virtual performance, and I think it is something that you must tune in to see.
Yeah, Harry Styles basically exploded this past year. I wasn't a Directioner either, but he's just been killing it and hitting all the marks. And I feel like everyone loves him. How could you not?
And especially he has other big names backing him up, like Taylor Swift and BTS. Taylor Swift has been blowing up with all her re-recordings and all that PR that's coming from that. So I know this is going to be a show that you have to watch. Probably watch it again multiple times.
It's going to be epic, for sure. Now let's check in with Amy to see what's happening in reality TV.
Thanks, Devin. I'm Amy Artoon, and I'm here to give you your weekly reality check. The Bachelor, Matt headed to the fantasy suites with the final 3 women. Both Michelle and Brie had successful dates, but Rachel's got off to a rocky start because of the emotional week she had, having to watch Matt spend the night with other women. However, Matt was able to reassure her, and they went on to enjoy their date. We also got to see an intense conversation between Matt and his father, where Matt addressed his issues with commitment coming from his father being absent during his childhood. Although the conversation started off heated, Matt and his father were able to come to an understanding, and Matt was able to accept that he isn't his father. In the end, Matt sent Brie home, leaving only Michelle and Rachel left, and next week, during the season finale, we can expect the final 2 women to meet Matt's family as he prepares for an engagement. That's all I have for you this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Amy. Now that we're up to speed on all the Bachelor drama, we're back to tell you what music we've had on repeat this week. I've been listening to Care It All by Bryce Vine. I love his voice so much. It's so relaxing and perfect for my study jam sessions.
Oh, definitely. But I've been jamming out to Look What You've Done by Zara Larsson. It's one of my favorite songs on her new album that I have been patiently waiting for since 2017. And SGTV Entertainment Director Lindsay Harsheimer has been listening to River by Leon Bridges because his passion helps to motivate her to be the best she can be, and his riffs give her goosebumps every time. Let us know what songs you have on repeat and you could be featured on the show. Send us song recommendations to our Instagram at SGTV@USC or our Twitter at SGTVEntertain, and follow us on all platforms for more on the latest entertainment news. I'm Catherine Averill.
And I'm Devin Giacomini. We'll be here to spill the tea every Thursday night at 8. Catch us next week on The Buzz.